they both look so darn real. There we go. Oh, that's a much better bite. Oh gosh, I am lucky, son. Let's put this guy on autopilot, and just saw some bait right there. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to MDLR Fishing. I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas and you got a lot of great fishing equipment that you're going to be able to come out here and use on the water in your next trip out. Right now we have our work cut out for us. We had a cold front that came through and froze our waters for a few days, and yeah, we got our work cut out for us because the temps are in the 40s, and that just means it's going to be pretty tough. And not only that, we also have bluebird skies, so a little bit of a compounded effect. But either way, we're going to give it the best that we got. We're almost to our first spot, so let's see what happens. Before we go any further, I wanted to let y'all know that today's video is sponsored by Catch Co. The lures that we're going to use are branded by them. We have a combination of the 10,000 Fish Shimmer Swimmer, that's the 3 1/4 inch. I'm also going to be throwing the Skelly Shrimp from Salt Native. That is the iced out color right there. And right now what I have tied on are the Karl's Amazing Baits, and that's the pearl color. That's a paddle tail, so that's what we're going to go after them with. If you're interested in using any of these lures, or you just want to check them out, go down into my video description below. That'll take you to the Karl's website where you can check these fellas out. And if you consider making a purchase, I highly encourage you to become a member, because there's going to be a lot of great savings to be had. You're going to get free shipping on most items. There's a lot of perks that you can read about. Go down below, click that link. Thank you, Catch Co, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the action. I'm going to do a quick change up. Made several casts with the paddle tail. Maybe the jig head is just too heavy. I'm going to swap out, and we're going to go with the Skelly Shrimp. Wintertime, white is a good color to go with. The water becomes a little bit clearer compared to the summertime nasty murky stuff, and we'll see if we can just let that guy slowly drop down there right at the mouth. And if they're not going to be here, it just means that we're really set up to have a tough day, but I'm hoping they're going to be here. I'm either snagged on something or a fish that has my line, possibly even a crab, but it feels like we're snagged. Yeah, we were snagged. All right, y'all, this did not pan out. The deepest spot in the entire area, and it's not panning out, so there's no need for me to go to any secondary area or spots, because if they're not going to be this deep, they're not going to be anywhere else. Usually you're going to find them inside this little hole right here, especially right after a cold front. So I'm going to work my way back towards the intercoastal, and hopefully we'll be able to find them there. There's little to no water movement as well, even though it's mid-tide. It's just not a lot of water movement going on, because as y'all can see, the north winds have a tendency to blow out our bay system, and the marsh is basically the same thing going to happen to that. And all I can see is just oyster and dry mud for miles. And if this live shrimp goes down there and just does his little dance and gets that bite, at least we'll know that these marks that we're seeing on the hummingbird is actual fish. There we go. We just got hit, y'all. Dangling the bait. Something's got it. Look at that. Oh, sheep's head. Oh my gosh, man. That is just pure luck right there. Nice little juvenile sheep's head. On a circle hook too, of all things. My gosh, I thought we was gonna get the big old skunkaroo. Get this guy off of the hook. There we go. Back inside the water you go. Yeah, I could sit here and just talk, but I'm pretty sure that's not what y'all want to hear, so save your money and give it a few more days. Hopefully them fish are going to come right back. This is day 2 in our search for the fish, y'all. I feel rejuvenated and a lot more hopeful because the weather is warming up. There's a lot of bird activity out there on the water. First order of business is to take care of the shrimp that we got in the event that my artificials don't produce. The shrimp is what I'm hoping is gonna help us out. So really clean water today. Woo, man.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are.
I'm gonna make a run to the windblown side and see if they're there. If they're not, I'll probably try to run to the reef to see if they're on that and then head back. Nothing? Nothing? All right, I'm gonna check the reef and then we're gonna get out of here. The water's warm enough to go into the marsh. So we just cut our losses and do that 2-mile trek into Slot Bowl and hope that there's going to be black drum by the oyster. I just don't know. I'm hoping that we find them this next spot though. All right, y'all. Spot number 3 is definitely not the low-hanging fruit. Yeah, it's going to take a while for us to even get to the fishing area, and this is going to make three separate areas all along the Upper Texas Gulf Coast, and there is some distance between each of them, so there's no like similarities between all of them. And if we don't get anything here, then it's going to be off to the next area, and until we find them, it's a tough time to fish right after our waters freeze. Oh my gosh, they're definitely over here. There was another blow up alongside the grass over there. Okay, let's kill the motor and we're gonna just proceed slowly. Don't want to spook anything. I'm glad to be seeing blow ups though, y'all. You have no idea how happy I am to see stuff like that, and then to get hit already. Obviously not a redfish because those guys play for keeps. As soon as they hit, they're gone to the races. But seeing the blow-ups on the grass, that's what I needed to just have a little bit to see, to have a little bit of confidence in what we're going to be doing. There we go. There we go. I think he's got it. Yep, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, man. Hello, redfish. Dude keeps splashing me. All right, buddy. You're a good start. I mean, I am happy. So happy to see these guys again because he's like a popsicle, but just to be able to see a redfish, oh my gosh, it's been so long, dude. I wanted to kiss that fella for real. I know they're here. I'm gonna just go through the last of our shrimp, and then what I'll do is go to an artificial shrimp. It's good to know the little guys are here. Yeah. That's what I was just saying, like, I'll take what I can get. Right there. Dang, he fights so dang hard. All right. Well, he's been getting beat up down there. His scales are all jacked. Hopefully they're going to be in the mood to be biting the soft plastics. Let's see what that will do. Maybe we'll get a bigger fish. We'll present them with something a little bit bigger than those micro shrimp. Put this away for right now. Take off my drop shot weight. There we go. And let's use the Skelly Shrimp really quick. Let's see if that's going to help us to produce another one. And if not, then we'll just go back to, actually we'll maybe go to a, what do you call it? Paddle tail? And then we'll go back to live bait. There we go. Oh, that's a much better bite. First cast. Oh yes, this is what we've been needing. Oh gosh, I am lucky, son. He might be a keeper. Huh? Yeah, on the Skelly Shrimp. Oh yeah, 20. He's like 20 on the button. Got a big old bloodied mouth, and that is what it took right there to catch the keeper. Nice Skelly Shrimp and a redfish lying in wait down there.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? I wonder what's that like?
Oh gosh, there we go. All right, I'll take another little bitty rat right here. He like literally bit right by the kayak. So both the live bait and the artificial it's got what it takes to get it done. There we are. There we are. There we go. They're getting a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Probably about 16 or 17 right here. 16 inches. All right, buddy. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I mean, yeah. This shrimp right here looks like the real deal. I think that's why it works so well in our waters. I mean, I'm pretty sure it works in anybody's, but darn thing looks so darn lifelike. I think he's got it. No, he let it go. I felt a subtle little bite right below me now. Flirting with disaster, buddy. Oh. my gosh, this guy's pulling. Oh, that is keeper number 2. Keeper number 2. Oh, yes. Gorgeous redfish. Look at this gorgeous redfish. Very stocky. Wanted that shrimp so bad too. I mean, look at that. Choked it, huh, son? There we go. Whoa. All right, well, anyhow. Keeper number 2. I was just going to get the official measurement. He looked to be about 21, somewhere around there. Very fat, healthy fella. I think we're going to have a field day. These guys are hungry and they're willing to bite. I mean, that turd bit about 3 times before I actually got him. Woo, my gosh. Oh, that's your limit?
Yeah.
I'm one. Yeah, he's good. I'm 1 shy of a limit as well. So.
Well, you want some more shrimp? That's
Good call. No, I'm doing the Skelly Shrimp thing. So
yeah,
I got one more.
On fire right now.
I figured.
And both of those guys hit.
Oh, that was a thump all day long. Definitely, I felt that one. But I got to set that hook like that commercial. Got to be quicker than that. All right, they're definitely out here getting very subtle thumps. Every once in a while, like just a second ago, I got a really hard hit, and as soon as I set the hook, which was immediately, the guy was no longer there. So that's where the braid comes in handy. It's 0 stretch, ultimate sensitivity, and when you got a good rod, oh, you can feel everything. Just let your lure go down there and just do what it's designed to do. And oh my gosh. Oh yeah, they are in a feeding mood. All right, here we go, y'all. We are about to make it happen. We just need one more keeper red and we've got our limit. But either way, it has been a phenomenal day. I'm going to give it about 5 more casts. And if I can't set the hook on one of these turds that got that phantom bite, we're going to go to live bait. Christian's hooking them left and right. Yeah, look at that. They're holding on to yours is basically what's happening.
Yeah, they get a hold of it, and then I feel that it's like a flounder with that, literally. Another black drum, I think. Yeah.
So that's probably what's hitting mine, but letting it go immediately when it notices that it's not real. Okay, there we go. That's perfect.
You guys are on their last
Look at that. Now, y'all tell me that does not look real. I mean, that... Look at that, son. Like, the differences in them. I mean, they both look so darn real.
Someone could just make it taste real.
Yeah. This is my last shrimp. Whether I get one or not, I've had a phenomenal day. Oh, look at that. Woo, baby. That's all you got to say is, it's the last shrimp. And these fish will be like, all right, let's get that turd out of here. Black drum, y'all. All right. Give my hardware back. That is a tiny... Oh my God, you stink. I don't know what he's been doing down there, but he's... Yeah, he stunk bad. Oh my gosh. You know how when you pass by them spots where the pelicans are and they like really stink bad? That dude's got some pelican in him. I don't even know how to describe it aside of nothing short of amazing. Just suicide watch, not being able to come up with any catch whatsoever, going full days. Didn't get home until 9 p.m. last night from the previous spot, just because, I mean, that's how far we've traveled up and down the Texas coast. But if you stick with it, eventually something is going to relinquish a fish or two, and it was just amazing today. So thanks for watching and sticking in there with us throughout the tough times. And if you made it this far and you're not already subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you on board as a subscriber. It definitely helps to support what it is that I am doing out here. And yeah, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Until next time, tight lines.